He's a comedy legend, a TV host extraordinaire, a best-selling author, and a style icon. Steve Harvey has built a career that spans decades, entertaining millions around the world. But how does this multi-talented star live his life off-screen? And how much is he worth today? In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into Steve Harvey's incredible lifestyle, his family, hobbies, luxurious homes, cars, and his impressive net worth. Get ready to explore the life of this global icon. Broderick Stephen Harvey, better known as Steve Harvey, was born on January 17, 1957, in Welch, West Virginia. His family later moved to Cleveland, Ohio, where Steve spent most of his childhood. After graduating from Glenville High School, Steve attended Kent State University and West Virginia University. He has held jobs ranging from boxer, auto worker, and insurance salesman to carpet cleaner and mailman. Life wasn't always easy for Steve. During his early career, Harvey was homeless for 3 years in the late 1980s, during which he slept in his 1976 Ford when the gigs he performed at did not provide a hotel. Steve's big break came in 1985 when he performed stand-up comedy at a local club. His hilarious and relatable humor quickly gained attention, and he began performing on bigger stages, eventually landing gigs on Showtime at the Apollo and the iconic Kings of Comedy tour alongside Bernie Mac, Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hewley. This tour became one of the highest-grossing comedy tours in history. Steve Harvey's career exploded beyond stand-up comedy. He became a household name as the host of The Steve Harvey Show in the 90s, a sitcom that showcased his comedic timing and heartfelt storytelling. In 2010, Steve took on hosting duties for Family Feud. His witty humor and ability to engage with contestants revitalized the game show, making it one of the most watched programs on television. He also hosted Celebrity Family Feud, further expanding his appeal. In addition to television, Steve is a best-selling author. His book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, became a cultural phenomenon and inspired the hit film Think Like a Man, in which Steve played a pivotal role. As a host of Miss Universe, The Steve Harvey Morning Show, and a motivational speaker, Steve Harvey has shown that his talents know no bounds. About Steve Harvey's net worth. So how much is Steve Harvey worth today? As of 2025, his estimated net worth is a staggering $220 million US. Here's a breakdown of how Steve built his fortune. First up is through television hosting. Hosting Family Feud, Miss Universe, and his daytime talk shows have been some of Steve's most lucrative gigs, earning him millions annually. Next is through book sales. Steve's best-selling books, like Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, and Jump, have sold millions of copies worldwide, adding significantly to his wealth. Then there's stand-up comedy. Although Steve transitioned from stand-up to television, his Kings of Comedy tour remains one of the highest-grossing comedy tours of all time. Also, there's his business ventures. Steve has several business ventures, including the Steve Harvey Global Media Company, which focuses on production, branding, and digital content creation, and lasts through endorsements. With his charismatic personality and widespread appeal, Steve has partnered with major brands, further boosting his income. About Steve Harvey's personal life and family. Let's take a closer look at Steve Harvey's journey as a husband, father, and grandfather, and how his family shaped the man we know today. Steve's family story begins with his first marriage to Marcia Harvey. Together they had 3 children, twin daughters Brandy and Carly, and a son, Broderick Harvey Jr. While the couple eventually parted ways, Steve remained dedicated to his children. Steve's second marriage was to Mary Shackelford. Together they had 1 son, Wynton Harvey. However, Steve and Mary's marriage ended in 2005. The divorce brought its challenges, including some public drama. But everything changed in 2007 when Steve married Marjorie Bridges. Steve credits Marjorie with transforming his life, calling her his rock and the driving force behind his success. When Steve married Marjorie, he also embraced her 3 children, Morgan, Jason, and Lori, adopting them as his own. And now the Harvey family tree keeps growing. Steve and Marjorie are proud grandparents to 5 grandchildren. Steve often shares heartfelt moments with his family on social media, from vacations to celebrations. His family remains at the center of his world. About Steve Harvey's hobbies and passions. When he's not working, Steve Harvey loves indulging in his favorite hobbies. One of his biggest passions is golf. He's often seen hitting the greens, finding peace and focus in the game. Traveling is another hobby he shares with Marjorie. The couple has explored exotic destinations around the world, from luxury resorts in Dubai to breathtaking villas in Italy. Steve has even shared glimpses of their adventures on his social media, giving fans a taste of his jet-setting lifestyle. About Steve Harvey's lavish homes around the world. Steve Harvey's success is reflected in his stunning real estate portfolio. He owns a sprawling $15 million estate in Atlanta, Georgia. The property includes a massive 17-acre lot, an opulent interior with 11 bedrooms, a resort-style pool, and state-of-the-art amenities. Steve Harvey owns another 9,000-square-foot mansion in Atlanta, which was purchased in 2010 for $3.4 million. Complete with a waterfall, a massive grill, a mini golf course, and a cigar cabinet that would be the envy of any cigar enthusiast, Steve Harvey's Sandy Springs home features 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. For years, Steve rented a $110,000 per month mansion in Beverly Hills, California. This property boasted panoramic views, luxurious living spaces, and a jaw-dropping design fit for a king. The 5 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms are spread throughout the home. In addition to his primary residences, Steve and Marjorie own vacation homes in exotic locations, ensuring they can relax in style wherever they go. About Steve Harvey's luxury car collection. Steve Harvey has a taste for luxury cars, and his collection is nothing short of spectacular. Here is a list of those he owns or has owned. Harvey seems to be a huge fan of Rolls-Royce cars, having 3 in his car collection. The first one is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, which cost him $350,000. This car, known for its elegance and comfort, is a staple in his collection. The second Rolls-Royce in Harvey's car collection is a $495,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe convertible. Given that the television host is a fan of convertibles, he just had to get one for himself. Third on the list of Rolls-Royce is a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. Priced at around $550,000, this is the most expensive car in Harvey's collection. Not a lot of sedans in the market can match the benefits of a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 in terms of style, comfort, and performance. Another favorite is the $320,500 Bentley Mulsanne, which is a sedan that only belongs in the top end of the market. It reflects Steve's love for timeless craftsmanship. Also, there's a Ferrari 458 Italia parked in his garage. Many people dream of owning a Ferrari, including Harvey himself. As a result, the decorated television host has a $250,000 Ferrari 458 Italia parked in his garage, showcasing his appreciation for speed and performance. Steve's cars aren't just about transportation, they're a reflection of his success and refined taste. About Steve Harvey's giving back and philanthropy. Steve Harvey is not just about success, he's also about giving back. Through the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation, he supports initiatives that focus on youth education, mentorship, and empowerment. The foundation hosts programs like the Steve Harvey Mentoring Camp for Young Men, designed to teach life skills and provide guidance to young boys. Steve's philanthropy reflects his commitment to making a difference and inspiring the next generation. About Steve Harvey's legacy and influence. Steve Harvey's legacy is one of resilience, inspiration, and breaking boundaries. He's shown the world that it's never too late to achieve your dreams, rising from humble beginnings to become a global icon. His influence extends beyond comedy and television. Steve is a motivational speaker, encouraging people to follow their passions and overcome obstacles. His journey is a testament to the power of hard work, faith, and perseverance. Steve Harvey's lifestyle, family values, hobbies, and incredible net worth paint a picture of a man who has truly lived life to the fullest. From his humble beginnings to his position as one of the most influential figures in entertainment, Steve has proven that success is possible with determination, faith, and a sense of humor. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Steve Harvey's remarkable life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so as not to miss any of our celebrity lifestyle videos like this one. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Steve Harvey moment? Until next time, stay inspired, and keep chasing your dreams.